Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on tools, parts and diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW X3, X4, that generation here from year 2010 to year 2018. If you need to find guys where the fuses and the relays are located for the IAT sensor, this is the intake air temperature sensor. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. Why guys, it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays, all that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay until the end. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, fuses, bodywork, a little bit of everything. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. And guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, we're going to put links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Check it out, that way do not waste your money guys. Also, we will have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out guys, we'll have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs as well. So let's start on it now. So guys, this BMW has many hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know that they even exist. You have up to 5 or 6 different fuse boxes, and for many of you, okay, some of those are special fuse boxes, kind of like this one here. If you don't know about them guys, we'll recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW X3, X4. Check it out, it can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So guys, the IAT sensor fuses and relays, intake air temperature sensor fuses and relays, where you can find them, we will demonstrate on this BMW X3, X4 right here. As you know, they share the same platform, so X3, X4, it should work for both guys. Now, if you want to see how to test IAT sensor, also known as intake air temperature sensor, we have the videos on our channel that will teach you how to do that. Today we work in multiple fuse boxes, some of them are hidden. Please make sure to stay until the end. We need to first open the passenger door, open the glove box, remove everything out of the glove box. In the very back on the right side you have a cover, press this tab, pull the cover out. Behind it guys, you're going to find a fuse box that has a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses guys sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do check your fuses, that way you don't waste money guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good, always test it. It even happened to us guys, okay, and we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see guys how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically guys do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, here we need to check multiple things. One fuse in that fuse box, and we need to go to some other ones. And here if you see that row of fuses, that 15 amp fuse, it's known as fuse 35, will need to be checked. Then come to the trunk, remove that cover, pull that insulation up. Behind it you'll find another fuse box. Here you may have up to 3 fuses, or you may have just one, depending on the model, year, engine and all that stuff. But the first one is fuse number 131. If you have it, it will be here. And fuse 132, it will be here as well. Now another fuse is 143. That fuse right there will need to be checked. After that guys, you have very hidden fuses. Excuse me, open the hood. Facing the engine here, you see on the driver's side, towards the windshield. That cover needs to be removed. We have a video on the channel how to do that. The video is called Fuse BMW X3 X4 fuse box location diagram. That's the brake fluid reservoir. Next to it, that white cover needs to come out. Pull the clip underneath. You have a fuse box power supply module that looks like this one. If you remove it, that's what it looks like. It's supposed to be not serviceable. If something goes bad, you just replace the whole thing, but we actually, guys, here we have a video how to open them, and you can replace the fuses inside that are hidden. And these fuses, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fuses and 3 relays. Those are for engine management functions, and some of those will be for the sensor that we need, guys. So you need to check these fuses right here, most likely relays. You don't have relays, that function is practically controlled by the engine computer. So guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays for your BMW at a good price, quick shipping, guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them from, because we have very specific fuses, especially these little fuse boxes, guys. Those could be really hard to find. You can see like the one right here as well, guys, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping as well. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.